Good morning, Earthlings. MonkeyBiscuit here. Haha, we're playing some Starfield today. I've been really critical of this, and I don't know, in games that I really want to enjoy, I'm overcritical, I think. I'm not one of these kind of fanboys that just, you know, brush past everything that's negative and think things are wonderful. I like to critique things, like, fully. So I tend to, I don't know, I think I tend to brush past what's positive and concentrate on negative, which maybe I shouldn't do. So, but it's funny because the last stream I did of Starfield, I was like, well, I was grumpy anyway because I had a headache. I've actually got a headache today, but last time I was just grumpy in general. I was grumpy pants. And that didn't, you know, I was critical of it. And but the thing is, I came away from playing the game like 5-10 minutes later. I wanted to get back on and have another go. I want to like it. So, and I actually had look at a few reviews, and you know, starting seeing some of the positives. So, yeah, I guess it's my bad personality. I don't know. Probably. But it's a funny time here in Japan. It's that changeover again from like summer to winter. The weather's sporadic and it's causing problems with my headaches. I've had this week like 4 or 5 days of headaches. They've not been bad, they've just been there niggling. Yesterday was quite bad actually. And I've woken up, well, I've had it since yesterday actually, headache. Went to bed with it, still here, and it's eased a little bit, but still niggling. My headaches runs in my family, actually. And I don't like to moan about my headaches because my sister at the moment, she's had a constant headache. And this is not a lie. I'm not lying. She's constantly got a headache all the time. And she's had it for months. She's gone to a doctor. She's signed off sick. She's been seeing specialists about it. I think the specialists at the moment are taking her off all medication. Like any pain medication. She's got a few other ailments, I think, with joints and stuff, because she's an old fart like me. So she's had to cut everything out just to see if it's the medication that is bringing on, because you know it's not so much she's addicted to it. It's like the body kind of requires it, kind of thing. I don't know, but yeah. So she's had a headache like constantly 24/7. So I really don't want to moan about the stupid little headaches that I get compared to her. But headaches runs in my family. I've got I've got 3 sisters, my mum, and they all suffer from headaches. My father, he rarely suffered from a headache. I wish I took after him with my headaches, but I think from 8 years old or around about that time, I just got migraines and headaches. So, and they've eased off somewhat as going into adulthood, but since I've come to Japan, they've got worse again. And the doctors reckon it's because of the air pressure here in Japan. I don't know. Because they said to me, like, when there's typhoons, I'll probably feel it worse, but I don't notice it worse. Like, we had a typhoon not so long ago when my headaches didn't get sore. It was like after the typhoon that my headaches got painful. But I don't know. I'm not here to moan about my headaches. We're going to be playing some games. So let's play some Starfield. Stick me headphones on me noggin. And let's go. So here's Starfield. Here's a... yeah. A lovely picture. Right, continue. Makes me laugh. Some of the mods, some of them are terrible actually. Some of them are very rude. Mods that people make. They're very rude. Naughty people. Right. So yes, we're in a new ship. Now I was trying to make a ship from the few videos I watched. People kind of recommend not making any ships at an early stage. I'm going to carry on with missions, I think. So, I can't remember how you press buttons. I'm going to be doing a lot of wrong button pressing. Right, so... a lot of the times I'm scared to carry on with the main mission just in case I lose side missions. Mantis. That's the missions that have been completed, isn't it? I think. I'm guessing. Right, I'm gonna try that one. And return. See what's happened to Barrett. Okay, let's do that. So that's the there, isn't it? Do I need to go into my cockpit? Maybe I need to go to my cockpit, I don't know. Get the way, sir. I really don't like that spacesuit she's got on. let's go to the map. It's showing here. Oh, it's out over there. I missed it. Might have been behind this. So there. There it is. Land. Takes a little bit of getting used to. I just.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
I just kind of wish there was a little bit less cutscene. Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time.
I'm just moving in my seat. Get away. Yep. Oh, what's happened? What have I done?
Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Wow.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Who's Hela? It was going so well onto that part. Of course, Hela got captured. Just his luck. Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Hela. And he just stood around and did nothing. Right. Kinda want to do that one. But I need to find them.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Okay. Let's have a look, see. Can we not go in here? Huh? Ah, gotta wait for Lynn to open it. No? Maybe it's around there. Nope. I don't know. How do we get in? I'm confused. This is the obvious place to go, but I can't seem to get in. Nope. I don't get it. How do we get in? Let me in! This game's confusing sometimes. Yeah, I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? That looks like the only way in. And if it wasn't the only way in, why doesn't it tell you how to get in? There's no other way in.
What can I help you with?
Nothing, I don't think. Don't want to ask you anything personal, just want to try to get some... Wait here a moment, who's some cool? Can you tell me what's going on anyway? I don't know what to do. I'm compugulated. Is there like a door handle? Can I ring a bell? Ding dong! What am I doing? Come on, what am I doing wrong? Things like this that frustrate me. I sat down and like, I want to like this game, I want to like this game, I want to like this. I can't get into a building. Why can't... The waypoint tells me to go into the building, but there's no way into the building. Ah! Oh. Oh. I knew that. Oh my. We locked her out. She'll turn up. Oops. Ooh, fancy door. A cutter crate. Let's rob the shutters. The shutters, lockers. Toy spaceship. I can put that in my ship, can't I? Industrial workbench, don't care. Where am I got my gun out? Definitely taking that. It's too difficult. I definitely locked Sarah outside. Oh, she's back in. Gotta go in there. Gotta pick it.
last click.
I really don't get that. It's like the easiest thing ever. What's this? Manufacturing component. Maybe we need that. I don't know if we need these things or not. We'll take that, that's for sure. Whatever that is. Should we take a potato? Why is a potato in here? Maybe somebody smashed the screen with a potato. No idea. Okay, so this computer is unpowered. Look for a power source. You notice some power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? We got to go back out again. Robot. Check for power cell. You pull out a single power cell. Okay. Speak to Lynn.
Wanna try fixing that computer?
Trying to.
Packing up, Dusty.
Need a power cell to repair the.
Don't see what
I've already got one.
since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Okay. Alright.
I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens.
Okay. Exit.
You've got something for me?
Okay. No. Where's the other one? That's in there. Search for power cell. A lot of components are sealed, but you managed to pry loose a single power cell. Let's hope nobody needs this. I think, like, the sets look really good. I could wander around and just look at the sets. Personally, I just think that like everything should have a component, like, because there's lots of little things that you can pick up. I think most things now, okay, that restores health, but other things, they don't do anything apart from have a sell value, and you know, I can't be bothered picking up all little bits just to sell it for, you know, a few pence. So I don't know why they stepped away from the idea that you could break components down into the raw thing, because that gave you an excuse to pick things up. So part of me thinks, what is the point? What is the point of making these, you know? Because, I mean, it's nice being able to, like, have single things and be able to pick up the soap dispenser. It's nice to be able to do that, but if there's no reason for it, apart from you can sell it for a few caps, then I kind of like, half of me just thinks it's pointless. Right, so that's 3 power cells we've picked up. Done, done, and done. Okay, emergency transmitter.
Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Okay. Okay, so does that just mean that I've now got the information? We've got the location. I'm guessing so. So back to our ship, I'm guessing. Unless we've got to speak to Lynn before we go. To say we know we're barretting. Yeah. Know what she's doing, she's wandering around here aimlessly.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Heather,
I love
on the other
her.
hand-
She's brilliant.
Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thank
Be a
you.
while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Cool, I like her. I wonder if we can recruit her. No, yeah, it says up there.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Demolition outpost management.
Find yourself in need
Nice.
of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
So if I take her, does that mean I get rid of Sarah? It looks like it.
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
So I'm gonna have to come back for it. I thought it would be like when you recruit one, they go back to like the spaceship is the main hub, and then you can just change them for the. You know, like in Fallout 4, they would go to a settlement. Maybe because I haven't actually got a settlement. Maybe that's why. I kind of want to continue with Sarah. Not really been out with her that much. Ask this, what kind of things can you do for me?
If you give me an outpost
Sounds
to
rude,
run,
doesn't it?
I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
Right.
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
So do I have to pay them?
What kind of goodbye was that?
Do I have to pay them then? Like, I'm guessing I don't have to pay Sarah because, you know, we're kind of colleagues. But she wants to be an employee. Interesting.
Recycled air. That isn't the same as the real thing.
I hope, like, if they're an employee, maybe you need to buy them. I'm a bit worried that it's a case of you know, she wants to come on, she wants it as a job, then you recruit them, and then you don't pay them, then there's no life, there's no substance to it. It's just, you know, face value kind of thing. I don't particularly want to go around paying loads of people money, but if that's the case that you need employees on board your ship, then it needs to be done, doesn't it? You need to pay them. It'd be nice if certain employees will join you for free of charge because, you know, they like you or you're on the same cause as them or whatever. But then other ones, you know, you would have to pay for to get the benefit of their bonuses. Plus, I want Lynn to come with me, but I don't want to swap Sarah out at the moment. Mainly because she helps with, like, long distance travel and stuff like that, so I don't know how it works. Maybe I need to go on, have a look at the help and have a look at companions. You know, I want to do this mission first. We can always come back. Ooh. Bounty hunter captain. That's... Except, what am I doing? Eh? I had accept. What's going on? You said something about bounty hunter captain and then accept something, which I thought you meant accept the bounty hunter captain. Ignore accept, and I pressed accept and it kicked me out of the seat. I don't... What? I don't understand what's going on. What am I doing? What is going on? What's that? Oh, I've got no idea what's going on. This game's confusing at times. What do I do? Why is it coming up accept and then nothing happening and it kicks you out of the seat? Eh? Why was I standing up? I don't get it. I'm puzzled by that. Huh? So it's saying bounty hunter accept, ignore. Just ignore. Ship combat's a bit odd. We've got them. We've got one of them. So now do we go to map? Optional, recruit Lynn as crew. Now what? Okay, let's go further out. Maybe it's not here, it's... Ah, that's why. Okay. Jump. Crash ship. Find Barrett. Land. They're attacking an outpost.
Better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Extreme cold. I wish I knew how to do this, how to pick it up. You must have some kind of extraction tool. It's probably that tool back at the other base. I need to carry one of them on me. Like the one that you get from the start. I didn't think about keeping it on me. I should have kept one on me so I could like mine all this kind of stuff. But then where do I keep it? Because there's like the hold in the ship's really small. Ooh. Crashed ship discovered. Who's this? Ella.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
You don't look good. Medicine. You're on a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health. Okay.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet hat has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Right. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna recruit him and see if he comes, and then I can go back for Lynn, can't I?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Outpost
I gotta get off
engineering.
this rock.
So, yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Manage your crew. Review and change the assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which can enhance. Nice. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Assign crew. Alistair. I don't know how many crew that you can have per ship. I'm guessing you can only take one with you to go out on, you know, follow you. Right, so it looks like he's going to be following me. So what happens to Sarah now? Where's the waypoint up there? Sarah's still with me. I'm confused-rated. So let's go back for Lynn then. Very cold. Where's my ship? How do we surface map G? Unknown? Crash cargo ship? Unknown. I'm searching. I might just do a little detour, see what that unknown thing is. Over there somewhere. And that's it. Oh, I don't go back to the surface. No, it's not that. The wrong angle. Up there. This, I'm guessing. Oh, look. Ooh. So yeah. Staple gun. No, it's mine.
I don't think we're alone.
Ooh. Where you find that? Pirate. Reload my weapon. Ooh, it's a little location. Little base. Got my melee weapon. I want to do some stealth kills, but it seems really difficult to do stealth kills.
Something's out there. Light him up.
See?
You're gonna love this.
Oh, grenade. Watch out. That melee is just a little bit unresponsive.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
It's like it, you know, you run up to hit somebody and it's like that fraction of oh, great, like that a fraction of a second before you can actually do anything.
Badly for you. Come out!
I got no bullets. Where's all my ammunition? Weapons. Might try this. Out of the way, Sarah. Okay, that packs a punch. Ow. Wait, what? What?
Let's do this.
Who's firing at us? Oh, they're over there.
Hey, that's not fair.
Don't know why I'm doing this now. So now we have to go back. Back. This is the bit I don't understand with this. This is the bit I don't understand with this lockpicking. Because we haven't got an option for just one. So that means we've unlocked the wrong one previous. But how do we go back? Undo. That's how we go back. Ah, okay. It's not that one. I think. Oh, not that one. That's not what I'm doing. Pressing wrong buttons doesn't help. Just pressing anything now. There's not anything with one on it. Ah, you only get a set amount of undos. So I've locked myself out. Ah, okay. I see. Okay, let's try. I've got to get my head around this. It's more complicated than I. Oh, I've got none left. It's more complicated than I actually thought it was. Which I'm kind of happy about. It's kind of boring when you get like an unlock mechanic and it's just easy and straightforward. Involves, you know, no thought or no skill. So I'm kind of happy that's the case. I don't know why I'm picking up vacuum tape. It's weird. You automatically pick up like tape because you think it's used for building, but I don't think that's used for building. Cell key. Take that. And we've got cred. Stick. Take that. Ooh, hello. Fancy helmet. Make it. Have a look at that fancy helmet. Don't know if it's better than what I've got. Helps if I press the right button. Where's the helmet? Here. No, clearly not. That's an epic. This one's legendary. Be nice if you could make items and stick legendary and that kind of stuff on it. Like if you become like a master crafter, then you can stick these on. Like you could maybe break down the existing legendary, which gives you the abilities to go on other things. That would have been quite nice. Okay, let's try this thing again. I'm gonna try to get my head around it a little bit more, because it's at different levels, isn't it? Now that doesn't fit. Morning, Cherry. How's you? Yeah, trying to get my head around the lockpicking mechanism. I'm still not quite 100% sure how it works. At the moment, I'm just randomly pressing buttons. Hoping for the best. I've got a headache. Keep getting headaches lately. I went to bed extra early. Oh, hello. Extra early last night. Like 9 o'clock I went to bed at, and I'm still knackered. Right, cred sticks. Yeah, I'm getting a lot lately. I've had maybe 4 or 5 this week. They've not been bad enough to stop me from working or anything like that, but they've just been niggling. Yesterday was pretty bad though. Oh, you know, as I say, I went to bed a bit earlier. But it's like when you got a headache, you don't rest as well. I think it's just the change between summer and winter. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Medipack, take that. I don't really know what it is. Just allergic to Japan, I think. Shotgun shells. We've got to go up above. Ah no, that's the mission that we're on. Storage checklist. Okay. Still trying to get my head around this game. Trying to do a stealth kill, but I can't seem to do stealth kills. I've got to try to do X amount of stealth kills, but as soon as I stealth up on something, they always see me or notice me. So stealth as one of my skills is absolutely useless.
There you are.
I watched part of that stream vid I sent you. Just watched what he does, but do I even remember anything? I've watched a little bit, and I found out that, you know, for spaceship crafting, I should do it like mid-game apparently. So I'm just going to concentrate and do some missions and get more used to the game mechanics more. I've been trying to do a few kind of stealthy kind of things, because one of my skills is stealth, but as soon as I stealth down, creep up on somebody, and as soon as I get close to them, they notice me and turn around. It's like, what's the point of having the skill? It's weird. I've got to get 10 stealth kills. I haven't got one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Frag grenade, take that. What's in here? Ammunition? That kind of medipacky thing? Is that where we came down? Yeah, and we stealthed him. I think we've seen everything needed to be seen here. So it says resources, 2 question marks. So maybe there's something still to be found here. I don't know what it is. Multi-pack. Peak performance. Permanently increases carry capacity by fact. We could take that. Nice little school magazine. That. You just don't know what's useful and what isn't in this game. Like in all games you play, like tape is like a mainstream for building, but I think it's absolutely useless in this game. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing in here. I've got 2 question marks. I don't know how to open up. Survey. 68% now. Does that mean survey on the planet? Does it mean in this area? I've got no idea. I'm still confused by this game. Soba. No, but so that survey's gone away, so it must have been inside the ship. Oh, actually, is it? Ah, it's when you bring this up. So I think when you see all the, go to all those locations. Ah, okay. Storage crate. Don't know what that is. Razor leaf. Let's go with our razor leaf. I'm going to try picking up that other... I've got another recruit, Lynn, to recruit. So I'm going to recruit Lynn and see what happens. I like Lynn, she's cool. Oh, how's it going anyway, Cherry? How's it going with Valheim? You're busy. You're busy, busy, busy. Right, if we just go straight to cockpit.
Deck.
Take off. Right, so go to map. Right, where are you, Lynn? Lynn. Whoop. Land. Padump. So I don't know if you can remember. I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, I said to you that I might send you something to watch and critique. It's going to be a video, basically. That should be finished this weekend, and I'll give you the link. It's going to be on YouTube, and I'll give you the link. I kind of want some people to watch it and critique it and have a look at it and give me feedback on, you know, on the talk, how I deliver it. Do you understand it? Is the point of it? You know, does it make sense? That kind of thing.
Another day, another credit.
Right, let's see if we can recruit her.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My
Yeah.
contract's up with Argos, and I could use
Why am I
a
speaking to the
change
back of your head? You're just the kind of traveling companion. Come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Okay. Confirm. What am I doing now? Is it?
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Right, so now we've got to find Barrett. Okay. Where is Barrett? Okay, let's go to missions. Maybe I haven't got the mission up. Listen. Oh, you got to listen to emergency. I thought that was a separate mission. How do I listen to that? How do I listen to emergency? Not at the moment, Lynn. Just don't know how to listen to the emergency thingy-majiggy oofty. Listen to the emergency transmission. Actually, what did I see there? Show resource. Okay, that's just the resource map. I don't know. Have we got a radio or something? Is it an item? Surely a radio transmission is not an item. I wouldn't have thought. Got too much crap on us. Emergency transmission 2. It is an item.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Right. Travel to Vessel 3. So, let's get on board the ship. Let's go aboard. Is the other crew members like in there wandering around?
Accounted for. We're ready to start.
We've got Sarah.
Glad to
We've
see
got
you're back
Lynn.
in one piece.
Where is the other guy? He's not here. So I'm a little bit confused. Where's the other fella we recruited? Eh? Crew C. Ship. Only two and okay, so the ship can only take 2 crew, I think. We've got 3, but the ship only takes 2, I'm guessing. Yeah, we got 2. Should have 3. I recruited 3. So I've got Sarah, who's the main quest kind of line. Then we got Lynn, and there was another guy.
Welcome back.
The other guy just disappeared, and I think it's because on board the ship you can only have 2 crew members. It's only big enough for 2. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. It'd be nice if it told you. Maybe it does somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Crew 2. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So once we start opening up, because you can make bases in this. I think you can have bases in different places. You can set up a base, and then you can have like these crew members go to the base, and I think they give you resources or do certain jobs for you, which I think is pretty cool. I like that. I like to experiment with that more. It's kind of like the settlement in Fallout 4. Quite cool. Quite like that idea. Just one criticism. I just think there's too many cutscenes. I think it would have been better if you'd get into your ship, go into your ship, you take off and then fly in the atmosphere and then fly out the atmosphere. Like, other games do that, so I don't know why they don't do it in this game. It's like cutscene after cutscene. It's one of my biggest criticisms of this. It's a cutscene simulator, I think. Quite a few pirates. Where's he going? Lost him. Oh, we got a skill point. Nice. Our hull's really down low. How do we repair? Is that D or Q? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm bumping into things. Oh, my hull's down really low.
Spacer contact. Thanks for the help. Acknowledge?
I don't know what this accept thing is. It keeps knocking me out of my seat for some reason. Accept what? What is that accept thing?
Is mining on the schedule today?
Start collective ship to unknown vessel. Acknowledge.
It seems weird. Why is it? I don't get that mechanic. I mean, what is incoming?
Respond. Killing spacers is good for the soul.
Ah, I get it. I've been holding down the button rather than tapping it.
Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, give me loads of loot. I could use some extra repair parts. Do that.
Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Right, okay. Right, so now we've got to go to a map and we've got to find, I can't even remember the name of the place. Up here, I guess. Vessel 3. Jump. I'm happy to answer your questions.
Helpful. All right. Who's up? First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
What? Okay, there's danger, but it's not glamorous like the movies.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place.
What is going on?
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
What is this?
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing. Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Security needs a fair high budget to keep everyone safe. The problem is a lot of space is unaligned, so no one's not for that. I'm not really the person to answer that. New leadership. I don't even know who the current politician is. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with that one.
You want more government interference? Yeah, that seems like such a good idea.
That's not what I meant.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
That's a big old no. Sorry, my private life is private. Space travel is just like romance novels. It's been nice to meet you all.
That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credit for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination.
How weird.
We'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come! Dear Lord.
Have you ever seen the TV program The Expanse? Yeah, if you ever want to watch a decent sci-fi, it's one of the best is The Expanse. I think they should have modelled some of that into this game. Okay, let's exit ship.
Hope our suit seals hold. Otherwise, we won't last long in this environment.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. Cool, gunny guns. But no ammunition left. Actually, go to this. What was that other gun that I had? It was really good. That one. B. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's stick that one in that slot there. Yeah, we've got plenty of bullets for that. Bullets. What that? What that then? He got crit. Okay, they're firing from all the way up there. It's a turret. Got it.
Wrong day to piss me off.
I like that. What is up there? Is that a turret?
You've got nothing.
Okay, let's go to our blade. Ooh, crikey. Thought that was Sarah. I'm leaving Sarah outside to fight them off. Ouch! Come on, this melee is so unresponsive. It's like you press the button, it takes about 5 minutes for it to do anything. Well, don't stop fighting them, you silly. Get in here. What was that?
I'm going to end
Oh, where's Sarah? Boom, 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 boom. We've got a helmet. Circuit board, I don't know if that's any good. Mag pressure tank.
The Crimson Fleet is just a bunch of pirates that masquerade as a navy.
Okay. You say so, lady. Right, in here. Can we stealth? I want to stealth. No, it says danger. So, we'll take that pirate out. Take him out for drinks. Only me! You're dead. Loot, loot. Ooh, hello. What's this? That's got a little funny mark next to it, so that must be something we're after. I'm guessing. Ooh, we could take that mine, couldn't we? I wonder what that meant. What did we pick up? Was it a weapon? This. An epic rifle. Bullets. That's lucky. Oh, fiddlesticks. I never understand these things. That didn't work, did it? I'm rubbish at that. Still haven't got a clue how that works. Right, Sarah, we're stealthing, alright? I want to get some stealth kills. Hidden. Welcome back.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait, the mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
I'm in the shitter. Camera, desktop speakers. Why? I guess that value is quite good, so I'll take that. We take them, the value is quite high, so we can sell them. I don't know. I want to get stealth kills. Let me get a stealth kill. At least one. Don't think it's possible. Cosmetic 4. I don't know what that means. Detected. But if I'm detected, why isn't he doing anything? I don't understand. Does that mean... So surely if you're detected, they see you, but they didn't raise the alarm, so I'm confused already. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and... Oh, that's because we've got to go in and talk to them. Oh, okay.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett. Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm here to take you home.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Nope. I'm going to try persuade. I've got a little bit in persuasion, so I might be able to persuade him. Let's try. But he's a pirate. I want to kill him. Attack!
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die.
Yes, to do.
Well, I mean,
Because
no
they'll
one else.
pirate other people.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Barrett's right. There are better ways of handling this than
Nope.
using violence.
Nope. Oh. I don't want to talk to him about paying a ransom. He's a pirate. You shouldn't pay pirates ransom. They'll go and do it again. Oh, I'm so tempted. He's a pirate.
Very well.
Kill everyone. Where are they going? I'm a murderer. See, now he won't go and kidnap other people or kill other people. Give in and give them bleeding ransom. And they go, oh, I kidnapped that person, I got ransom, I'm going to do it again.
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people.
But what? I don't care. You were just laughing up the whole time.
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Who was that pirate anyway?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. I think I butted
Not
heads
any
with
longer.
his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Right, did you know I ended up joining?
I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
So I don't want to speak to him anymore, he's
Okay.
boring me. Right, let's loot. What's that? Sushi rolls. What is that? A gun. Eh? It's a poem. Okay. Where's all the brilliant loot? An onion. Is that it? Boring. I want the magical weapon of kill everythingness. Where's it at? Okay, we'll just follow the waypoint, I guess. Follow the waypoint. Where is he? You left him behind.
The Crimson Fleet leaves very little of value in its wake.
Doesn't make much sense, does it? Because I've got 2 crew members on board this vessel. I've got one other crew member that's supposed to be with me. Where's the other one gone? She's just disappeared. I just don't get this game. Because that's like 4 people we got. Where are we keeping them? Are we keeping them in the cargo hold or something? Are they clinging them to the top of the ship? What are they doing? So what's happened to Lynn? She's supposed to be on board the ship. Is she off gallivanting somewhere? I got no idea. Weird. It's a weird game. So I guess we have to go back to Alpha Centauri. Return to the lodge. I'm trying to. And land. She's in the loo. Ah, I didn't think about that. Probably in the loo. I didn't open the loo, did I? Probably a good job I didn't open the loo. I might got a fright. It must be a real pain trying to go for a poo in a spacesuit, isn't it? You have to wear nappies, don't you, in a spacesuit suit? Ugh.
I am at your service, Captain.
Shut up.
A little held up on Vectera.
See, how did you get here? You weren't on board my ship.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you come with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
I've got a better one. So I want to know what... I want to see what happens, because that means we got Barrett instead of Sarah. And in this game, like Fallout 4, what you would do is you would get their friendship level up, and if you got them up to a high level, then you kind of get a perk. I don't know if that's the same in this game.
Satisfied with the quarters available
Look,
to you.
she's gone off in a huff. Look, didn't say anything. Just went off in a
Your
huff.
father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Me father? Oh, I forgot I picked that. I've got a father. I want to go and see my father. I don't know how to go and see my. Note from Dad. If you could stop by home, there's something I want to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I would sure like to see you, Dad. And what's that one? Oh, that's a silly poem. Right, I'm going to go and see my dad. Sod you lot. You're off. Right, saving the universe or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to see my dad. Where does my dad live? You think I would know this kind of stuff? She's got a funny run, hasn't she? We need to get modders to sort out the run. Sprint looks okay, I guess. Where am I going? Have a look at the map. Actually, in saying that, the maps are rubbish in this game. What does that tell you? It's absolutely horrendous. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. Is he on it? Oh, there he is. Oh, we gotta get in a transport thingy. We'll get on a train. Transit car. Please select destination spacebar. Oh, my dad lives off planet. Okay, okay. Let's see.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Actually, I want to see what abilities Barrett has. How do I do that? Is it Razor Leaf? Don't know how we see what abilities. In I? In L? No idea. Let's just talk to you. Oh, we got a point to spend as well. I thought it was in ship, and then you could see crew. We can repair. Crew C, there it is. So, Starship Engineering, Particle Beam Weapon Systems, Robotics, and whatever that is. Is that to do with your bowels? I don't know. What's leadership? Look at that suit. Looks ridiculous. Right, Dad. Where's Dad? Dad! I've lost the waypoint. Over there somewhere. What does my dad look like? That's what I want to know.
Every time I see that statue, I feel a little bit more. Can't really explain why, but I do.
Okay. Say so. I think they're gonna do an update at some point to improve the map.
It's good to be home, right? Okay.
Are you my dad? Are you my dad? You're wrong colour. So yeah, my dad's off planet. I wonder what planet is my dad's on. Right, cockpit.
I have something for you.
Got something for me. Okay. Take off. Better be something important, because that's costing me money to go and see my dad. And fuel and stuff. So he is on the same planet, just a different location on the same planet. So let's do map. Is he? Where's me dad? Oh my god, he's miles away. I'm confused. Where's me dad? I thought that's who I was following. Oh, this game. What? I'm very confused, rated. Failure to communicate? That's nothing to do with me, dad. Activities. Nope. I've got no diddly what I'm doing here. Go back to the note again. Note from dad. But then it doesn't tell you what to do. Oh, did you? Did you see that? If I go do missions, see your parents. Where did you see that? There. Oh yeah. Well spotted. Right, so it's on the same planet, probably the same place I was at. See your parents. Land. So I took off and landed probably in the same place.
Hey, you might want this.
What are you? Oh.
Hey, so I thought you might like this. I hope you do.
For me, thank you. I don't even know what it is, so what am I thanking them for? You have a good eye for this sort of stuff. For what? Game, what is it? How do I know how to answer it? It could be a used condom for all I know. Oh, thank you. What is it? Oh, God. Thanks, but you don't have to give me anything.
No, but nevertheless, enjoy. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it.
What? Definitely, I appreciate it. What is it? A sock. It's a sock. Maybe it's a sock. Maybe one sock. Definitely, I appreciate that, Barrett. Thanks for the one single sock with a hole in it. What is it? I've got some ideas. What to do with the used sock.
Sure, there's always that option. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Yeah, thanks. The other sock? I still don't know what it is. Did it come up on the screen? I didn't see anything on the screen that said what it was he gave me. So he randomly gives you items and you haven't got a clue what they are. What is going on in this game? How do I know what he gave me? New items. So new item? He gave me an alien sandwich. He gave me an alien sandwich. Yeah, that's really important, Barrett. Yeah. I don't get this game. Surely it would come up with, you know, I'm going to give you something. I know it's probably a random event that he gives you things. I understand that. But you kind of need to know what he's bloody well giving you. Stupid game.
Anything I can help you with?
I'm going to sell stuff. Don't care for that. Doo-doo-doo. Beast Hunter's ground crew suit. Sturdy calibrated. Now that can go to packs. We've only got one. So this is a little tool. So I guess we can use this. So it's probably useful. What's this down here? So this is all this lot can just be sold. It's got a little bin. I guess it's just junk. It's like vacuum tape. You would think you would use it to make things with, wouldn't you? But obviously not. Am I actually buying this? No, sale. It says sale. Right, can we now buy things? How do we buy? No, no, don't do that, don't do that. How do I swap to buy? Q. Aid. Ship parts. Sell, no, that's sell from, buy. There you go. No, it's buy back. Yeah, I'm confused. Sell, buy. You can't buy anything from this vendor. I've got no idea. Weird. It's only a silly vendor. Right, let's go see my dad. Apparently, what it does with your parents is it takes certain features of your character and puts them into your parents, which I think is really clever. So I wonder if he's green with antennae.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people.
Residential district. Finish head.
We'd all appreciate it.
He's trying to get back in my good books. I guess so. Right, my dad's over here.
Another day, another shift.
Oh. Ghosts, that just jumped out of there by itself. Going up. My dad.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Well, apparently I look a bit like that.
Oh my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
I'm a bit concerned.
To see you, daughter, but I
It's got my nose.
Is everything all right?
Dad, did you fall over and bang your nose against something? Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now. I got a new job with Constellation. Don't assume it's bad news. I've got a big time promotion. I got a new job with Constellation.
Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Thanks, Mum.
Didn't I always
Dad
say
can
that?
jump
That
out
you
the
were
bleeding
meant for
window.
great things?
Probably onto his nose. He'd probably be fine, actually. Probably cushion his blow. Pushing, you know what I mean. Every mum says their kid is special, but I guess you were right. Stop, Mum. You're making me blush.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
What do you mean? You sent me a note to come and see you.
A mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath.
Oh my
Why don't you
God.
settle in?
What happened to him?
Always welcome.
Hang on, let's have a look at my face. What's my nose like? I can't see it. I can't see it. I can see it in the mother. I take out. At least I'm happy I take after my mother rather than my father.
Again?
Guys, what are you doing?
They still want you to consult.
Why have you got crap all over the
They are
floor?
not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
My parents are
Not one
messy.
bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience.
Is this my bedroom?
Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are
High school backpack. When was the last time I was here?
I love you all the more for it.
That's a weird mirror, isn't it? I'm a vampire. I didn't know I'm a vampire. I've got no reflection. It's funny. Ooh, who's this? Oh, it's Barrett. It's like, what are you doing in my parents' bedroom, you pervert? Probably looking through the underwear drawer. Okay. Oh, look, they've got a washer-dryer combo. What is this? Mum, you want to take care of the plants more. And what is this? This is random. What is this?
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know.
All over the floor, you pillock.
I knew where it was.
It's on the
shelf of the pantry.
It's on the
But
floor.
It's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
Is that what you call the floor's a shelf?
You keep moving them all the time.
You should pay attention.
Everyone in my poker night is going to hear about you.
Mum, he doesn't know where the tissues is because he can't see past his nose.
So much to do in New Atlantis.
Okay, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Is that all he wanted to say?
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in
typical mother.
constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Nothing to report.
So you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
Oh, great,
So
oh
don't
god.
keep him or me waiting too long.
I hope that's not in this game.
I know. I won't get into more right now.
Things have been pretty busy out there exploring worlds and stuff.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked.
Yeah.
I will
Maybe I
ask
need to change a few things in
but
there.
you can stay here no matter the answers.
I appreciate that.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank.
Okay, we shouldn't ask.
I was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis pricey. What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
Well, that's a hobby.
Have time to do both, though.
Ever consider moving something cheaper?
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And
You
of
mean-
all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
I sending stuff home.
Talking with you has made my day.
I'm a nice parent.
Being serious. You've been loafing around the
Typical
house all
Asian
day.
parent.
I've been reading.
No, Asian child.
It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
Now I know why his nose is so flat. He spent his whole life in a
I've
book.
got lifetime's worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me.
A very big book. Right, Dad.
Still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
The people are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy. So far, so good. I'm still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly.
It's funny how you can live years where the days all blend together. But then out of the blue, whammo, everything's different. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. Yeah, Dominic.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that.
No.
Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
What's this? Remove kid stuff trait. I'm not sure if I can keep sending money back home. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. No, I thought that's one thing that I kind of liked about this game is that, like most games, the protagonist doesn't have any kin. They doesn't have any parents, brothers and sisters. Or if they do, they're not in the game. It's like you're always alone. And then I saw this, I thought that's a nice touch to have parents. But yeah, I think you've got to each. I don't know how it works, but you have to send money back. It costs you money. But I think the parents give you things. But I just like it for the roleplay aspect of it. I think it's pretty cool. So I don't know. You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right?
Well, you give me money then.
I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
Okay, she needs to get a refund. Dad, I think you should go, actually.
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
I see. Well, I'm glad that you put in the money I sent home to good use.
I know all about her. You worked on that for days.
Right, I'm off.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
Flamenco.
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marriages go away.
Oh. They're a proper husband and wife, aren't they? They just talk over each other. It's kind of realistic. What is that doing in the middle of there? That's dangerous. Health and safety problem. Right, so now we've got to pick a new mission. Oh, actually, we could spend this. So, physical. So I bought on stealth, and it says to get the next rank, I need 10 stealth kills. Look how many stealth kills I've got. 0. That was really worth it, wasn't it? Weightlifting. Increases your carry weight. That could be useful. Lasers, pistol, shotgun. Piloting, what does that do for you? Opens up ship thrusters. Or we've got ballistic weapon systems. Ooh, ballistic ship weapon, 10% increase in damage and costs 20% less to use in targeting mode. Okay, I might have to use that. Get that one. To do with resources, increase grav jump range, research methods. I think I'll go for some weapons upgrades on me shippy ship. So unlock. Gonna make a cuppa. Right, missions. So, what should we do on the mission front? I might do some of the missions from, like, failure to communicate. Let's try this one. I downloaded a mod that basically meant that less people randomly talk to you, because that really bugs me. go past and somebody randomly says something at you. I wouldn't so mind if, like, sometimes it's generic, just kind of like, some people do say some generic things, like the weather, whatever. But sometimes they speak to you as if you should know what they're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. So I saw that and I thought, definitely. It makes it more, like, people just randomly speaking to you. It's not realistic. Like, if you hear information, like maybe you hear two people talking and they're talking about something that's happened and it gives you a kind of plot thread, that's fair enough. But if they don't know you from Adam, people don't do that. When, unless they've got maybe you got a little bit of a screw loose or something, like, it's a very rare situation that somebody will just come up to you and talk to you about random shit. Most people just want to get on with their day. And it kind of, it breaks my immersion a little bit here, like that happening. I've really got to do something about her run. Her run's awful, or jog rather. Her run's not so bad, but her jog is just like she pooed herself or something. Right. Ah, cockpit. Right, let's take off. Hands out cuppers. Oh, I'd love a cuppa right now. I've got a little bit of a cuppa here, but gone cold as usual. Right, map. Where am I going now? Up here. I'm on the wrong planet. Or moon, or whatever you want to call it. It's a farm. Lopez Farm. Set course. Yes, please. And jump. Whee! Land. See, this, it's just, I don't know, I just feel like there's too many cutscenes, like loading scenes. So there's one, there's another, and there's another one. I suppose it's like No Man's Sky. I think it's No Man's Sky. You basically get in your ship, you take off, you go into space, you fly in space. Then you do fast travel to a location. I think it's No Man's Sky anyway. Then you land and you do it all yourself. Okay, it takes longer, but it's more immersive. I guess in a way this is faster and takes all that faff out of it. But it just, I don't know. It just seems like a cutscene simulator to me. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. What the hell do you farm here? What are you farming?
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
That's a nice welcome.
You sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Yeah, because I've got a stupid spacesuit on. It makes me look like an idiot. You broadcast made it sound like you were in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are
Yeah.
you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real.
That's alright, I'll leave again if you like.
Load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
The reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Who are the 4 families?
The Wens and the Banners are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Can you tell me about List?
The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you.
Okay, spacers are plagued to the system.
Here. The spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Okay. Let's do it. So I'll go back on the ship again. Another cutscene. I think this game needs kind of like a small transport kind of thing. Like a bike, like a, you know, like a speeder bike, like in Star Wars, which it gets attached and just lets you travel. It seems weird that we're in space, we've got a high-tech spaceship, but yet I've got a bloody running foot everywhere. Seems a bit odd.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats. Stow your belongings.
I want to know where Lynn's gone. Is she still in the loo? Lynn, are you? Oh, she's not in the loo. I wonder if she's got bad belly or something. Where's she gone? I think, like, if you've got 2 crew members here, like Lynn and him, Lynn should be here wandering around so you can, like, just make small talk, or just make the ship feel like there's people in it, rather than, you know, just the 2 people that you've got that you're hanging around with. I think that's something they need to improve on. I think Lynn should be wandering around doing. Okay, I'll shut up. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's appeared. Hella's here. Right, I really will shut up. Okay.
Hello.
Ignore that. See, now that feels good that they're here and you can interact and they're just wandering around. I think that's a lot better. Right, take off. Right, we've got to fix some satellite or something. I guess we've got to do some space combat stuff.
Shield up and fire.
I knew it. Space raccoon. I like raccoons. I like raccoons. I like raccoons. My shields are offline. Got one. Actually, let's stick an extra shield point. Don't know how to do it though. Not working. I don't know how to do that. I've got 1 point spare and I don't know how to stick that in something else. Where is this ship? We must be flying around each other. This isn't working. Okay. Go the other way. Okay, this is working well, isn't it? Let's go to the other ship. See if we can get that one. Can't. Don't know what to do. That was weird. Wanna throw it up? I think it's because I'm playing. I think it's easier. These things are easier if you're actually playing it. If you're watching it, because you're not in control, it can mess you up. I don't know. Really. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight them. I couldn't seem to get a target lock on them or maneuver around to them. I don't really know how to maneuver the ship very well. And I don't know how to increase mischief. It's because they're at max. So if I just increase maybe the lasers by 1, I see. Okay, that's why. Next one, if you can. We are getting hit. What's happening here? Woo! Press the wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing. Escape. That was weird. I think I found out how you attack individual parts in the ship. That was a problem before. Ooh, hull. They're kicking my ass. I don't know how to maneuver so I can get him in my target. There you go. Slow up, I think, is the key. We got him. And we got a point. Nice. Well, okay, that's making sense. So I was traveling too fast before. Ooh, I forgot. You can actually travel and pick up loot. I forgot about doing that in the last battle. Nothing's happened. How do I pick up loot? Or maybe I've got to highlight it. Yeah, there it goes. So I forgot about that. Nice. Right, let's go and repair the satellite. Okie dokie.
Hear me, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep. Picking up loud and clear.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics?
Nope.
No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Oakley dokley. Travel R. Whee! Where's this? Where's this satellite then? Is it on the planet? I'm a bit confused. Open planet map. I thought I had to do another satellite in over. The game confuses me. Oh, I see. It says different ones on different planets. Why? How do I highlight this thing? There you go. I thought I already did this, so I'm a bit confused.
We got ourselves a mark.
Oh, shut up, you prat. When you're not busy. Oh, I'm just getting attacked by pirates. What an idiot. Right, so we've got to go. Well, we've got to fight combat in these as well. Why? No. I don't think I've got anything to repair the ship anymore. work this out. There you go. Whee! Ah, not more. Why is there pirates in each of these places? One down. We're taking quite a lot of damage here. We're getting hammered. I've got no repair kits left. We're dead. We're dead in the water. That's hard, because there's another satellite on top of this one as well. So even if I manage to kill these ones, I'm not going to get others. So I'm going to have to go away and get repair kits from somewhere. How did that come off the lock? We've had it. Keep doing that and keep messing it up. See the other one gone. We're almost dead. Wowza. That was close. And I said we could pick up some repair stuff. Credits. Don't quite know how we're getting credits from space debris, but I'm not going to argue. Ship parts. There you go. Nice. Right, now we need to find satellite. That is.
have friends.
So the last one, no doubt we're going to get attacked as well, and I've got half health. There's 2 more, actually, there's 2 more. Ooh. Okay, so can we... let's try going to a spaceport, I guess, and we'll see if we can land. See if we can find... I don't know, that's a rock. That doesn't look like a spaceport, does it? If I go to that... I don't know how we do this. That's a communication satellite. Sensor contact. Ship. I think I'm gonna have to pull out and go somewhere else to get repair kits. Abandoned mine. Well, let's see what happens. At least there's not pirates at each satellite, which is good. We fixed the satellite already though, so why is that highlighted? No, there it is. Oh, repair.
Lopez to win? Lopez to win. Win?
So we got one more here. Travel. Thank God there's no pirates. Okay. Travel. dock R. Docking, docking, docking. Okay, so board X.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wings. No contact.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
Tell me what you need.
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Gliese sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon.
How bad is this self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did, but this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or war just fuel for the Spacers.
I hope I can convince him.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie, but Band is good folk. Well, hopefully.
Why have I got to convince him? Why isn't my job?
We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Okay. Where's he gone? Okay. Speak to him first.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a Gliese contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
I was hoping you would join. Yeah, he was hoping for you to join.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the Bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Alright, sounds like there's going to be a big fight coming. I need repair kits. Let's go and speak to Grumpy Pants.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
You played me straight so far.
Lucky you, then. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
I'll try persuade. I got skill in persuasion, so I might try to persuade her. Whatever you got, the spaces got more. Band together or die alone.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
Right, so without you will affect interest down on the road. There's going to be a lot of salvage if we pull this off. Do you want us to fight your battles for you? Okay, I'm going to try this one first.
I hadn't considered the financial upside of it.
Right, do you want to fight? Let's try that one.
I'm not afraid of a fight.
I think.
Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Alban know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
We band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem, but future ones as well. So is a defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
I've got Jackie on board.
You convinced Jackie? Now I do believe in miracles.
Didn't take much, Ashley.
How the hell did you manage that?
I managed to talk her into it.
Words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I need your help because I've got no... Yeah, send the ships you can.
You got it. I'll send along word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
I need repair kits. It'd be nice if they offered repair kits or something. Ooh, I'm stuck in a hole.
Working more closely together is something I've been for from the beginning.
Reese Leaf cockpit. Oh, this is gonna go badly, isn't it?
Hard to believe this little tin can protects us from certain death constantly, without fail.
Undock.
So far.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now.
Right, oh, actually. Nope, no.
Instead of dreaming of...
So... There's 2 groups, is there? Illuminate space ships. What's this one? Illuminate space of ships. Oh, bollocks, there's 2 groups. Great. Okay, this is gonna go bad. No, can't click on it. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to click. I did that about 100 times to try to click on that. Right, we're dead. So does that mean the next group we try to fight, we're going to have nobody with us? We're so dead, we're so dead, we're so dead, we're gonna be dead. I've got no speed. We're dead. We're dead, we're dead. I think I need to probably exit the mission and go somewhere to... Yeah, we're dead in no time. Well, I think it's because I think it does their skill probably does, but we haven't got the parts. That's the problem we've got. We've got no parts. I need to go and find somewhere I can buy some parts. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? So yeah, I need to get repair kits, so I need to probably reload the game, but I think I'm going to stop there. It's almost time. I'm desperate for a whittle. Well, something more than a riddle, actually. But you don't need to know that. So I think I'll call it there. I'm enjoying it. The last time I played, I was just grumpy all about it because I think it was just a headache. But I'm starting to enjoy this game. I want to enjoy it so badly. I loved Skyrim and Fallout 4, and I want to enjoy this. So anyway. If anybody watches it, I think you've probably hit the like button, Cherry, so thank you very much. But if anybody watches this and likes what they see, hit the like button and, yeah. And subscribe. Do it. I'll shoot you with laser guns. Oh, Cherry, I might as well tell you now, I'm going to do a big change in my stream. I'm working out right now, so I'll let you know a little bit further on. I don't know if you like it. It's not really changing what I play. It's other things that I'm going to be changing. I've got maybe a big change happening. So I'll have to... I may speak to you on the other chat about it and see what you think. So yeah, I might speak to you on the stream, the Steam chat. Get your opinion on this change. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go and rush off. So we'll see you next time. Next stream's gonna be tomorrow at 7 Days to Die. And in the evening, I don't know what I'm playing in the evening. I think it's the Waterworld game. Can't remember what it's called. I am working on a Valheim. Well, I say I'm working. I have not really done much to it at the moment, but I will be setting up a Valheim game at some point. I want to possibly do a harder version without a map and with more enemies and more harder enemies. But I'm going to work on that soon. I might do it with as few mods as possible, really. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, Cherry, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ta, bye!